And we are back, this time for less annoying things. I am getting sick and tired of the project in the Nether, so I'm just going to complete it off camera for the time being. Most of that stuff is just more of the same. I don't really feel like filming it over and over and over when I feel like I'm not getting anything out of it more than just a few steps closer to being done. But as for the sweeping, the lava is, I mean, I don't want to say it's good enough, but like, there's really not much that's going to be spawning in lava, you know? That's going to block it well enough. At least I feel it is. So I don't know. We saw that most of that stuff is blown up from last episode, so it'll clear out most of the space we need cleared out. Well, shit. So I decided to shift my attention to this aquarium. So this is going to be the entranceway into the main aquarium once I get this whole ring portion finished. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, this is one block too short. There we go. Problem solved. You know, you would think a thought occurred to me earlier. Since this is spawning the jungle rats there, why on earth is it not spawning pandas? Oh wait, never mind. I just literally thought of the... Okay, jungle rats are neutral. Pandas are passive. And we are at the passive mob cap. Duh. Should have thought of that already. I still don't have any ideas, mostly because I've been focusing on the nether all that. I just don't know what to do to take it any further than this up here. So I don't know. I will, I'm gonna have to start brainstorming ideas on paper. That tends to be how I come up with design ideas. Whether or not I implement them is another thing entirely. Okay. Now, oh wait. No, that's the right size. Okay. Guess it doesn't matter what direction I choose. 2. Yeah, I guess stepping it down with a 2 is fine. Can I make it? Yes, I made it. All right. Woohoo, I'm a Minecraft champion. I'm gonna run out of glass. Shit. Every goddamn time, I tell you. Fuck. I'm just too tired. I cannot focus or aim. Okay. Oh, missed it. Let's see where we get after this much. Oh, it's dark. I love this long jump kind of ability that Elytra give you. It's the ability to just, you're not quite flying, but like you're not as restricted. And that's a nice feeling, that the payoff that you get from that. There's more value to having uh, that kind of movement skill, which, kind of have to know what you're doing to take advantage of it. Your average person will just zoom around with rockets, and that's fine, but there's something about butterfly fluttering between point A to point B that's kind of exhilarating in its own way. Like this. I might do something with that. Like when I made the original Space Falcon, I intentionally incorporated the jump boost from the beacon into the design layout of the building, so that you had to have the jump boost effect to effectively be able to move between floors. Because some jumps were like a block and a half tall, stuff like that. Yeah. So like I might include an elytra, because they didn't exist back then. So I might include elytra stepping stones around the outside. That'd be fucking dope, I think. Okay, let's try that. Nothing too severe, of course, but it's just an idea. Of course, now you can just jump between them, like so. And come to think of it, since I've only just recently, relatively speaking, come into the usage of jump boost beacons, and I don't even have full coverage over the base, like I really haven't incorporated jump boost into the design. It's been, the water jets, mostly because I didn't have it back, for quite a while. Water jets are fine, but they're kind of boring now that I have an elytra. So I don't know, I think I might want to make a base around that, or incorporate it into the design somehow. I'll think about that. It's not a bad idea. Okay. All right. Nice way to tie it up. There's a very cheap and straightforward way to make a I don't know, it's kind of jank, but like it avoids having all the wither skeletons or sorry, it avoids having all the spawns blocked off. Offset on half slabs. Ah, shit. Ah. There we go. I mean, I know they can be used to farm leather and shit, but like, that's true. Passive food farm. But like, I'd rather just buy golden carrots. So I don't know, it's just me. Well, you could sell the raw pork if you don't cook them, you know, using like fire and shit. You could sell the raw pork to a butcher and get a decent amount of emeralds for it, especially if he is formerly of the undead, if you catch my drift. I find that's not a bad way, although I haven't actually bothered to make a butcher quite yet. I hope they add new villager jobs in 1.17. Shit would be so cash. And another snapshot dropped today with I don't know, a handful of changes. Still no way to get copper where we are. Nothing short of changing the world generation, of course. Which means no more Skyblock. It would in fact be block. I don't know about you, but I don't feel like playing block-based Minecraft. I feel like playing Skyblock-based Minecraft. Time to buy out their entire storage. Gonna need to repair these. Well, actually, I'll just leave that out here. And that is where we shall leave it off for today. You all know where this process goes, how this process goes, when this process goes. And already we've managed to recoup our losses, make a hefty profit of 1 emerald, and 24 books worth of emeralds. And the day isn't even over yet. So yeah, I'm going to call it here. I know it's a bit short, but I need to gather materials and all that shit. Catch y'all in the next one.